I'm looking at the next game of
Oh
the
yeah,
week here, and I
um,
like
Oh,
I like it.
this
Good
was
was
a
a
matchup.
good
good
game of the week.
this
Good
almost
outcome,
wasn't a good game of the week though.
but it was good. It was
Almost
Yeah,
good.
dude.
Entertaining,
Because what was it? An
entertaining football.
interception? An interception or no, a
sparked
muffed
it.
punt. A
Sparked
muffed
it
punt.
all.
Yeah, and an interception just
Which
swayed
there were four of those this weekend or some shit like that.
four
Muff
or
punts,
five.
four
Yeah.
four
Yeah.
muff
Uh-huh.
punts this weekend.
Yeah, no, the special teams momentum, the momentum you can get from special teams going one way or another on the football field is insane, and the Packers took advantage of it. Came up just short though. Jordan Love did return, which was good to see. Although we did kind of enjoy the backup Malik Willis kind of going off for those 2 weeks. So hats off to him. He did his job, and now our guy, everybody who we know and expect to lead the Packers to the promised land, is back in there. I was talking like a Packers fan there, not that I am one. But anyways,
They couldn't
great.
take down the wagon.
No, could not take down the wagon that is the Minnesota Vikings. I'll have you know, Pat McAfee said wagon on his show today, and he was mentioning the Vikings and a few other teams.
Did
So
you and Pat McAfee get a room,
shove
dude?
it, shove it. I just can't believe you haven't heard it. I can't believe you haven't heard it. Uh, but yeah, I do think
Where are you from?
Southern California,
Where's Pat from?
Pittsburgh.
What the fuck? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this some point.
Okay,
Continue with your
whatever. Either
analysis.
way, you just fucking derail my whole fucking thing about the Vikings and the Packers. I would say though, Sam Darnold right now, early MVP.
Best
Early
game of the
MVP.
week, worst recap of the week. Jesus,
Well,
Tommy.
yeah, because you fucking derailed it, you son of a bitch.
I'll leave it at this.
Sabotage.
Dude, this
Sabotage.
this game was nuts. You're 100% right that it started off on the muff punt and then it was the interception and it was game on. The Vikings were dominating from top to bottom. Jordan Love is now 0-2 while Malik Willis is 2-0 as starters
Let's
for the
look at
Green Bay
this.
Packers.
Let's look at this, Matt
I
LaFleur. What's
know.
going on
Let's
here?
Yeah.
take a look, Matt. But no, the Vikings defense is scary. We've been saying it for weeks. Um, this is a defense not to be trifled with. You cannot take them lightly. These guys are scary. And to be honest, Jordan Love put up a good fight after being down by a lot through the first three quarters of this game. And then Josh Jacobs getting busy, getting after it. 51
The
yards on
Oklahoman.
only 9 carries. Had a great game. You get a fantastic game from Jaden Reed, who had 140 yards in this. Now, who was a Christian Watson without a reception, without any yards, does go down in this game. He's consistently injured. If you're a fantasy person, you probably should never pick up Christian Watson again. Don't know how much longer he's got left in this league. I mean, a talented player. Don't get me wrong, talented player, but cannot stay on the field. He's never ever available with all the opportunities in the world. Should he have been healthy throughout this game, I think the Packers may have been able to turn it around with that momentum swing that they had.
Mhm.
It's all about Jaden Reed. I don't even think they care about Christian Watson anymore,
Oh, dude, he had a fucking
dude.
day. He had
Uh,
a day.
no, he had a day. 7 receptions, 140 yards, a touchdown.
He was
Another
on my
guy
bench.
that nobody really talked about coming into this game with good reason. A guy who had been injured for the first three games this season comes in week four. Tucker Kraft gets himself an
Hmm.
octopus, gets a touchdown and a 2 point conversion to get this game within three. And then the Packers piss it away there at the end. But
Hmm.
yeah, comes away with an octopus. Had himself a heck of a game. 53 yards for that young man.
I think the Packers are
Heck of a
close
game.
too. I think they showed that like they're not far away from being a decent football team. I think they just need to be a little bit more consistent on offense, protect the football, which is not a thing that well, in the Aaron Rodgers era, it was a thing they were used to, and then coming after Brett Favre, that was something they were not used to. So there have been points where Packers fans are not used to protecting the football, but I think the Packers can be sneaky this season. They
Guys,
Jordan
definitely
Love.
proved that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Minnesota's success is very akin to the Jaguars with Blake Bortles making the AFC Championship game. Like I don't, I, I think they're still kind of a joke with Sam Darnold at quarterback, but like I'm here for them to go to the NFC Championship game.
I think that's a touch disrespectful. I think he's at least Matt Schaub Texans, dude.
I don't know. Where did Matt Schaub take the Texans?
To a wild card game. I think they won and then they lost in the
The
division.
Jags to the AFC Championship game is much more impressive.
I know it is, but I just don't think they'll get that far.
I with
I
Justin
think
Jefferson and that defense, I think it's possible, but
I think it's very possible with
yeah.
that defense. It doesn't matter how bad Sam
I
Darnold
would
plays,
love
that
to see
defense
them in the
does work.
Super Bowl, bro, as our three-peat fucking the team we beat for our first ring back in 60 whatever.
For three in a
That
row, that'd be
for
beautiful.
our three-peat. And it's Sam
And
Darnold.
keeping them with 0 rings as a
Now
franchise, that would be
if they
beautiful.
beat you though, that's some poetic justice right there, my
No,
friends.
I mean, it would be.
Sure, let me eat
God.
those words,
I'll take those
man. I
odds.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take those
I'm
odds.
sure you fucking would.